Good morning. Good morning. My name's Rodney Glover. I'm the candidate for governor for Florida. Sometimes I do get messages where people say that they don't believe because I'm pushing to get control and I'm doing these things that I don't keep up with what's happening in the world. I absolutely keep up. I know right now that verdict in South Carolina. Let's just talk about, to my knowledge, you can't shoot anybody in the back because it shows that they were unarmed and not a threat to you, but they were found to be not guilty. If you don't think that I pay attention to what's going on in the world and it doesn't fuel me to understand that there is a rooted problem that I am trying to solve, you are dead wrong. I am literally a father. And as a father, my clapback is on the level. And I mean that. Let me be very clear. As a governor, I want to know. They said that the jury asked multiple times about the law so that they could really figure this out. And I'm still trying to figure out. I'm looking for that to find the factual law that allowed for that to happen, for you to not pose a threat. Because in the state of Florida, we can carry weapons. You can carry. But it doesn't automatically mean just because you carry that you pose a threat. Stealing does not automatically mean that you pose a threat. Definitely picking up an article and putting it back down and not having money when you go in the store does not mean that you pose a threat. But something in the law is wrong. So if you don't think that you don't think I'm paying attention, I'm absolutely paying attention. I just know that if I don't stay the course, if I don't tell you that if we don't get control over these elected officials, same judges, if we don't get control of the rules, things won't change for the better. That doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't really mind if people come in, but you're going to have to come in with the law. You have to come in and say, well, the law says this, and this was, like the law. Other than that, I won't get it. But if you don't think that I'm paying attention to everything that's happening in the world, if you don't think I'm looking at Gaza, if you don't think I'm looking at Lebanon, if you don't think I'm looking at gas prices, if you don't think that I understand that we have multiple memorandums of agreement, but we bypass having to go through Congress, which the rule says we should have went through Congress to get those memorandums of agreements to have the protections that the state of Florida needs, you're absolutely wrong. I am very well versed in what is going on in this state and outside of this state. I just know that getting the things together in this state has the better chance to filter out to other areas if we lead by example. And right now, the example that we are dealing with currently is the example that says that my vote is only important if someone else cast it because that's representative democracy. And what I'm pushing for is a more pure democracy where your vote as a citizen carries the same weight as the representative who just needs to bring you the information so that you can understand whether or not what they're supposed to be doing is the right thing or not. It's just putting your vote on more pieces of legislation. That's it. And if that's not good enough, then I just want more people to explain to me why you don't want to vote on more pieces of legislation, because I have yet to understand that. But I am definitely in tune to what is happening in the world. Do not think that I am derailed from understanding why I decided to run. It's because of those things that are happening. And it's because there are a lot of citizens that are asking why, and I understand why they're asking. It's because you don't have the access to a democratic process that's going to make it align with your standards, morals, and values. That's why. So I just wanted to make sure that that was clear. You guys have a great day, and condolences to that father.